Hey, good morning everyone. My name is George Kosch, and yeah, that's very true. We have to be patient with these computers, which cost me to be like 2 minutes late to get recording, but that's fine. Today is the 25th of September, and I'm happy to say that I don't even need to prove to anybody how great the sales are, because if you're a silver or platinum member, and you are actively promoting, you're seeing sales come in constantly. Already today we've started with several sales in, and it's absolutely wonderful. We started this company over 26 years ago, and that was way back when nobody knew what internet was. I remember the AOL people thought it was, I think they thought it was just a prank or something, and it was kind of fun back then. Created a website. People came and said, can you put up a site for me? And that's how it all started. Then we started buying servers and server rooms and buildings, and here we are today, actually without a building. Everybody works at a home. Everyone. We don't have a building anymore. We don't have servers. Everything is in the cloud. It's wonderful. So a little bit about myself. The reason I got into this was I went to university through the military. Royal Military College. It's really similar to Annapolis or West Point in the States. You get a degree and then you give time to the military. I did it as a pilot, which was really cool. I'd never flown before. They taught me how to do that, and then I became an instructor on the jet trainers in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. I actually did that for a bunch of years, and then did a little search and rescue flying, and then got out after 10 years. Entrepreneur bug hit, and I just happened to love computers. I don't know why. I just thought they would be cool, and then the internet happened. Did that all off the kitchen table, believe it or not. Just didn't know what to do. I had a year off and did that. So here we are all these years later. Website, member area, tools, and training. I really enjoy training. The secret to getting started is to get to lesson 3. Get on lesson 3, just read the lesson and do the lesson. There's really 2 parts to it. The first part is watching the training videos and doing the training videos, and the second part is getting your bonuses. You get your bonuses on lesson 3 if you just read the lesson. It tells you exactly how to get them. The bonuses require the training though. If you're not, actively in there doing the training and doing the promotion, then the bonuses won't make any sense. You'll say, okay, so I get all these upgrades, what do I do now? Whereas if you do the training and you go through the video and you start promoting and posting, then it'll be natural to you, and there's a lot of reasons that the training is very valuable, and you're going to see that on today's topics. We're going to talk about that. Our support system is 7 days a week. Like I said, we're always here to help. We don't close, really. We sleep. But when we get up in the morning, we take care of anything that came in the night. Try to get a Gmail account for your business email. I can't tell you how many times we've had mostly people with Yahoo and Comcast say, I didn't get my message, I didn't get anything, right? And it's just too common an occurrence, because these companies are great companies, Yahoo and Microsoft with Hotmail and Live and all these things, but they don't want you to do business through these services. Gmail, however, is completely different. They allow it, they have no problem with it, and they give you access to your spam folder so you can whitelist and everything. So do Gmail. They have really no limits either on the amount of mail you can get. The proof of Worldprofit and our training is you're here as a result of your sponsor doing the promotion. It's just that simple. The tools that you're going to find though when you're doing lesson 3, meaning when you go in and when I say do, I don't mean by watching the video. That's great. You have to do what's in the video. Okay, so that's important. You're going to run into the ad tracker. You're going to also run into what's the live business center, right? What is it? It's really there for you. It's for people that you bring in to have their questions answered and to get pointed in the right direction. All visitors have access to it to chat, to type in their questions. And the monitors are members that have been with us for a long time, and they know their way around pretty well. So they can say, hey, go here or do this, and they can render a lot of support for people, including you. If you're a silver or platinum member and you have a question, go ahead, type it in, and the monitors are there to help you out. So really, it's like 24-hour support. If the monitors say, hey, you need to use Sport Ticket, then do it. Then you'll get to myself or our president, Sandy Hunter. Cool Tools area on the top menu. Fantastic for things like JitBit Auto Text, which I use every day. RoboForm is a password organizer that I recommend if you're using Windows. And then there's 1Password, I think, or iPass. There's also Google. You can use Chrome browser for pretty much everything. Even Microsoft's browser is now Chrome. All you have to do is, I'm sure they're making everybody update by now if you're using Windows. Okay. Postbox email. Again, I use that. I've used that for over 10 years. It's worth the money. It's, I don't know, they always have specials. $25, $30, and you have an email program that you can check multiple email accounts with one click. It just checks your email all the time. And they let you put Postbox on like 5 computers if you want. So that way, if you check your email on one computer, it's fine. All the other computers are updated. It's very magical. Link Manager is an awesome tool too to organize your promotion and put your bookmarks in and things. That way you're not looking for them. Of course, you can use your top menu bar up here too. It's totally up to you. There's all kinds of ways to organize your promotion and your business. Okay, so that's that's really that gets you started in the program. Okay. If you have any questions while I'm in here, go ahead and type them in into the chat area. And Dave says, do I ever clear out Gmail account? Yes, all the time, almost every day. That's why I use Postbox. Exactly, I do. I clear my email box every morning and every evening, and I do the same thing every single day. I never miss a day. What I wanted to talk to you about today, since we have so many new members, is how do you promote your own affiliate links? You come in and you say, well, I have my own program that I'm in. What do I do? Well, number one, I'm going to go to the member area here, and you'll notice that I've got a new button here. It's called Start Here. That'll take you to the training. I just want it to be so simple to get people here, because this is going to teach you how to promote basically. In other words, how do you promote Worldprofit's links? These links right here that say promotion links. How do you promote those? This video will take you through getting you started, and it'll also direct you down to this other video here about how safe lists and exchanges work. See this as your guide to getting started. You can then substitute the ads and the links from Worldprofit, which are here, with your own doing the same promotion, promoting to the safe lists and exchanges. What I would highly recommend, though, is that when you go to your company that you're running the ads for, make sure that the forms that you're sending people to look like this. They have one thing to do. There shouldn't be a menu at the top. It shouldn't be a store. It should be one option. Enter your name, enter your email. That's it. There should be, this is called an opt-in form. You can call it whatever you want. You call it a squeeze page if you want, or a landing page. You'll find that there are things on this page, but there's only one thing that can be done, and it's free. That's called lead generation. And that's what I'm always hoping that you get from going into these videos. Okay, so when you're sitting here watching this video, I want you to think of this, that every single thing is about generating leads to your affiliate program. Okay, now if you promote Worldprofit, Those leads come in the form of associates, and they go on a list, and they go in your prospect manager, so you can also follow up with them with your associate links, or sorry, affiliate links from your other program. Okay? Steven says, is it proper to use a signature link when mailing? If they say don't put links in the body of the email message, then don't put a link to your website. But put your name in there. That's certainly fine. And I highly recommend a Skype ID. Skype is almost better because then it'll pop up on your computer and it'll say, so-and-so is trying to talk to you. So that's like a live chat sort of thing. Okay, so they should allow that because that's not a link. But I'd recommend that. You can also say, if you're not new to the internet sort of thing, free 10-minute consult, Skype me. And in the consult, you're really just saying, hey, sign up for the program that you found out about from this, or have your link handy to sign up as a Worldprofit associate or an affiliate in whatever company you're in. Okay, so it's important that you know these links right here. You see where it says promotion links? Always have one handy. I use JitBit auto text for that. So I always have a handy link where I can send somebody to it. Make sure that you cloak it or mask it here so that it looks like your domain. Okay, very important. The whole idea about the opt-in form or the landing page, I just call it landing page, is that when they fill out their name and their email to get whatever's up here, I'll put a little question mark, because this is free. Always be free. Okay, so whatever you're offering is free. Okay, free. No strings attached. Could be an ebook, could be credits, guaranteed visitors account, whatever. They will simply go onto a list here, and they will be permanently put on that list unless they opt out. That's the secret to making money online right there. It's that simple. The reason people have trouble with this is they're used to being the one on that list. They don't understand this. They say, so if I'm over here promoting this stuff and then I'm the owner of the list or I have control of the list, I'm not used to that. I'm the person over here. I've been there forever and I keep buying things, right? Everyone always says, well, yeah, I'm over here, okay, and with the sad face saying, well, I keep handing out money for all these things and nobody's ever told me that I should be over here, the person with the smile who's sending the stuff out. Okay? It's very difficult for people at first to understand that the game is about leads. It's not about selling anything. You won't sell anything using this. You'll sell stuff using your list. Okay, that's the secret, and that's why so few people get it, because they're not used to this type of a thing. For your own programs, the Biz Builders or Prospect Manager, that's your secret weapon for keeping organized all of your leads that come in. Okay, all of your associates that come in here will come in this way. Okay, they come in through this. Right, and they're all marked off as associates. You have total access to them. I'll view my own associate account right here. Complete, you can send letters out, you can organize everything. I do highly recommend that you make sure that you check out the very helpful, get the help video going. Okay, up here. Okay, that'll get you started out. All right. You can send anything you want to the different members in here that sign up. You can send them letters, follow-ups, autoresponders, sort of sequences. You can use the right in here where you can see email. These are email actions here. And click down here, and you can see there's an entire system here of all kinds of ways. This was designed 99% for your own affiliate programs, anything that you're in that you want to promote. It also works completely for Worldprofit. What happened though was this was created mostly before the Live Business Center existed. So now, because of the Live Business Center, these associates can communicate with the monitors. So you don't need to say, well, what do I do when an associate comes in and I've been in the program for a month, I just don't know what to do. You don't need to worry about that, because we send an email out to all of your associates every day. Okay, so every day we send an email out. Okay, and that's in the form of a newsletter, and I'm sure all of you remember that because you received it. The email specifically says, here's how you find out more about our program, here's a direct link to the silver upgrade order form, etc. Okay, so you don't need to do anything except promote. Okay. There are more resources, and there's a whole video on how to promote your affiliate program. If you're interested, just do a support ticket and ask, and I'll send it to you. Okay? Yeah, and thanks, Stephen. It is a great platform because it wasn't created by me. It was created by the members, just like you. They come in every day, and they've been using it for over a decade, and what happens is they fill out a support ticket and they say, what if this could be possible, or can this be done, or that, and over a period of 2.5 decades we have this. So I'm really the person that just does the programming and codes it out, or whatever you want to call it, and makes it happen. So yeah, it's a great platform created by people. That's why we have monitors greeting people at the door. The company is completely powered by the members. Okay, so it is really cool. Here's an interesting one about why it's good to promote Worldprofit and then follow up with your affiliate program. The reason is we have a thing called Who's Logged In, and it's really neat. It's on your top menu, and I'm not sure if I put it on the advanced menu here. Who's logged in? I'll add that to that advanced menu. Let me see. I'll just go to the classic menu here. It's just easier. Oop. How about we go this way? And then we go to the, there we go. Who's logged in? There it is. Top menu. This area here, and there's a good video here. The best part about this system is you can view the activity of associates that you've brought into the program. You can see their login, if they've watched the silver presentation, the dates, their phone numbers if they're available. As you can see, mine are all really just from years and years ago. They're pretty much all gone by now. But it gives you an idea of, you can order by the most logins. And you can then attend because it gives you the dates, and you know if they're active. In other words, think about it. If you signed up all these associates, and this person here logged in 1 time, and this person logged in 10 times, and one of the logins was today, you would probably want to contact that one. Not only about Worldprofit, but you might want to contact them about your affiliate program, because you know they're active, they're real. Okay? As you get more and more of these, you'll say, who's logged in is really cool, because then with the when you're organizing them by the most logins, it's helpful, right? You can say, okay, these 25 are the ones that are doing all of the stuff, and they're logging in. Okay, so it's really important. There's also the ones that are signed up for the guaranteed visitors. You can also see them. I'm going to add another button for the ones that are posting classified ads. In other words, think about it. I'll just refresh this here because I want you to see this. This is very important. Just going to refresh this, clear the board. when you have an associate logging in, so these are your associates here, okay? So these are all the associates that you've signed up. And they're here, and they're logging in, and the dates don't matter and everything like that, but some of them are going to come in and place a classified ad. Okay, we'll call that a classified ad. And some of them are going to come in and they're going to get their guaranteed visitor account. Right? Does that make sense? So these ones are the ones that are really active. They're probably logging in a lot too, so you get a check mark there for that one. This one down here might just have a guaranteed visitors account. Great. These are the ones that are actually doing something and that would probably be responsive to you communicating with them either directly through email, through Skype, that kind of a thing. So this is more of an advanced thing here, but you can see how important it is to have who's logged in, right? See their activity. Here's another one. If you're getting people signing in, okay, you've gone to a lead source and you've said, send out this solo ad or that kind of a thing. In general, you're getting associates that are signing up. The one big thing you got to be careful about though is, are they real? Right? Do they have a pulse? So if you click on associates up here, this is one way to look. You get a bird's eye view of if they have activated their account. All the activation is, it's not super important, but if they've logged in, that's considered an activation because they've clicked on a link that they get in email. So when an associate signs up, so here's your new associate, all happy. We send them an email saying, welcome. We send them another email that says, activate. In the welcome message, we say, look for this one. All they do is they click a link here, and then they get a check mark saying they've activated. It doesn't only go there though. Say that they miss all that. They come in to the member area, here they are, and this person, let's say, is not activated. If they want to receive the guaranteed visitors, in the goodie bag, or a PLR product, PLR, just say PLR. In other words, if they want any kind of bonus or anything aside from just being in the member area, they click a button and we resend the activate. They must click the activate link that they're emailed to have anything. So if somebody's not activated, it means maybe they just signed up and they're gone. They didn't want what was offered. Or they logged in and they just logged in and maybe chatted, said hi, and that was it. Most people who sign up would activate, because even if they didn't get the email, when they're in the member area trying to do anything, they're egged on constantly. Click this button, we'll resend you the activate. Okay, so as Sandy Hunter is saying, consider it a red flag. Okay, consider that a red flag. You can look into them also in the prospect manager and maybe get a little bit more information about them, that kind of a thing. Okay, and you'll see how it says see in prospect manager. If there's a checkbox here, you can add them to your prospect manager. I won't do that because this person from a very long time ago. You can go down here and you can click on add to prospect manager. Okay, so that's a good one to know. All right, so watch the help video. It'll overview all of this again. You can resend the activation email manually to this email if you want. You can even transfer to another sponsor. The only reason this is here is because some people say, listen, I'll give you a couple of my associates. You know, that doesn't happen a lot, but it's there as an option, okay? So just just one of those notes where you say to yourself, if they haven't activated, something's up. But it goes back up here, who are the best prospects? They're the ones that have activated, the ones that are really in there, and that kind of thing. I'm happy to say that we've added 25 more sites, and a big thank you to Dave Mosier. If you don't know Dave, you'll remember that name. He is really the sponsor of the promo codes up here. Most of them are from Dave. And these are sites that I don't know how he's done it, but he's hosting and managing over 200 sites. And he's been a customer of ours for too many years to count. And he has created an incredible promo code for all members that are silver or platinum with Worldprofit. I would urge you not to sign up for everything because you're going to get overwhelmed with email. Okay? But they're here and you can use them as you wish. Remember, put your referral link, the whole link right in here, and hit save. That way any associate that comes in that signs up under you will go under there, as well as any of your members that you've sponsored. Okay, so we have a total of 255 sites with promo codes. Okay. And Steve, yes, as soon as the bonus associates are added, they would be going into the Prospect Manager. And Ed says, so conversions are higher if you reach out. Just like Sandy is saying, if you're comfortable. People do find it refreshing to hear from a human, a person. So if you're comfortable communicating with somebody, I recommend you can use Zoom, Google Meet, which is new, seems pretty cool, it's all free. Even Zoom is free. You can also use Skype. There's just so many ways to communicate. If you're comfortable with it, do it. I've added some PLR Vault products, and I want to tell you how they work to generate leads for you in any business that you're in. So if you want to go to the PLR Vault, scroll down, PLR Vault right there. And the most important thing you can do in here is watch the help and tour video first. It's going to talk to you about things like the landing page builder, which you can use, design 13, 35, or 36. Those are wonderful to use with these products to generate leads for anything, for any program that you're in. Doesn't matter, or Worldprofit Associates. The second thing you can use this area for, of course, is your own learning. Right? Pinterest, templates, paid ads, MLM, internet marketing. There's just so much that you can learn in here. You can search. Okay, you can do search up here, hit enter key, and it'll bring up information that we have on any subject at all. Okay, the Vault, I try to add 10 products a week, and it's going great. We have 371 products in here. Okay, are there any questions about that? And again, the most important thing to do is just watch this help and tour video. Like I said, design 13 and the landing page builder. So if I was to go over to website management, then go to the landing page builder, scrolling down, right here, you can see right away. I'll just take one that I've already created. You can use the PLR product vault to put an image in, and then you can scroll down and you can change the link. So it's an image, you click the image, you go to the landing page. Okay, so it'd be like, let me see, I'm thinking, there, that kind of thing. Then I might put my own ID in there. Of course, I would cloak that so I can track it. The bottom line is you would put your site in there, and you can have a background image, all kinds of things. So and it looks great. It just looks like so. You can change the size of the image. You can change the background. You can change what it says here. This is your most basic splash page builder. Okay. No Varn? No, not at all. No, zero. You know what helps you generate leads? Promotion. Direct promotion to classified ad sites, Facebook groups, safe lists, traffic exchanges. Keyword research and generating leads using search engine optimization is less than 1/100th of 1% of what I'm trying to teach people. It's just, there's too many websites out there, billions of websites, and hundreds of thousands, if not over 1 million, trying to generate leads. So you know what Google does? They charge you tremendous amounts of money to have your ads in there. Because SEO, honestly, to you know, get yourself at the top of the page is pretty much impossible, you know, for things like Google. You can also create YouTube videos. Those do work for generating leads, right? You create a YouTube video that's unique. YouTube is usually pretty good. But like I said, my focus has always been safe lists, traffic exchanges, right? Because you got promo codes, everything, and it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Okay? And Peter, yeah, sorry, the best thing to do is if you're having any issues, just watch the recorded video. I'll post it right after this, and you'll hopefully you're getting the sound right off my other computer. Kevin says, will you be to the graphics and pics in library? Yeah, you know what? I will do that. I'm going to write that down here because I'm getting caught up on my stuff, and it is fall. Alt text for images in the vault or the gallery. Just quickly too, if you want to build beautiful splash pages, like absolutely beautiful, you can go down here on the advanced menu and you'll see the Worldprofit Graphic Studio. So if you are a platinum member or you've purchased this, it's a one-time fee, very cheap. You can then create your own graphic and use it. For example, say I just did I'm just going to do this really quick. Here's I don't know, say you're into, you can change all of these. So when it loads up, you can change the wording, you can change the background, the colors, everything, okay? You can search backgrounds, there's millions of them. And then when you save this, you can actually save it as a landing page, a squeeze page. Okay, so you say save, and then it goes into your gallery automatically, where you can give it a name or anything like that if you want. But then once it's in your gallery, you'll scroll down, and you can say create a splash page using this image. So what it'll do is it'll automatically go in here and it just says, what do you want to name the splash page? I'll just call it Splash Now. And you create it because it grabs the image and it automatically holds the image in the system, and then it brings you in, and there it is right there. Now you've got to put the link in that people will, go to, but just to show you, it's really cool. You just go in and see landing page. It's on. Remember, there's no background. I didn't do anything, right? It's because you spice it up a bit. But it's called georgekosch.com Splash Now. That's how easy it was to create a splash page. One click, that's it. Like, have fun with this one, because that's pretty cool. Oh, it's just so cool to do that. Okay. So Dwight, I'm doing a one-on-one with you right now. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what to do, Dwight. This is important, so I hope you're listening. This is super important, because last week I recorded a one-on-one that will work for anyone. Do you want to know where it is? Click on Training on your top menu, and don't go here, to scroll down with me and make note of this. See this first one, September the 18th. I want you to watch that. Bring it on. Watch it. That's a one-on-one with me and you, and I guarantee you that will straighten anything out that you had an issue with. 100%. Okay? That was my one-on-one video. And Stephen, yes, it does to a certain extent, but that's more complex. You need to be pretty good at internet, like HTML and stuff like that, to actually take those and turn them into your own. However, let me point you in the direction that you want to go. It's called Website Plus. It's under Website Management, and it's called Website Plus. Go to this area and watch that video. That'll teach you how we will host another, like an extension of your website that you can have complete control over. You can use FTP, you can use a beautiful program called MobiRise, that kind of a thing. But down here, FileZilla, Notepad+, that kind of stuff, that'll get you so you can take any of those PLR products and make them your own. Well, not any of them, probably about 300 of them. Okay? Colin says, on safe listening, sometimes I have to delete the S. Yes, sometimes. Yeah. Some sites are not yet allowing secure and stuff like that. Okay. So hopefully, Neville, you do watch the recording. And Stephen, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, we have quite a packed house today. Looking at the other one, that's good. Yeah, we're quite packed today. Are there any other questions? Read lesson 3 carefully. I sent a note. I sent a note to somebody, and it had, here's your bonuses, here's the link, and they sent me a note saying, I didn't get them. Well, how could you send me a note back saying you didn't get them when they're right here in the note that you just replied? Just never mind. So just read lesson 3, and then you request your bonuses. We send you to an area right here. It's on the left menu, and we give you a direct link to it. It's called Extreme Traffic Package. It's under Solo Ads and Traffic. If you click it, you'll have a button that says enter your Extreme Traffic Package details, and then you go in here and you enter them. Okay? And Linda says, I'm not quite sure what changes you're referring to. I guess I don't know what changes you mean. And the graphics, no, Yvonne, you can purchase the graphics. It's a one-time fee, or you can upgrade to the Platinum, and then it's included, which is perfect for me to ease into what you get with Platinum. Okay? When you upgrade to Platinum, and before I even continue, if you're interested, you contact support for the 1-year Platinum upgrade. It saves you over 50% of the monthly fees. And then you don't have to worry about paying for another year. You double your commissions to 40% from 20. You get the graphic studio. You also get the autoresponder system, which is exactly the same as a GetResponse or Aweber, but it's built into your website, which is not the case with these other companies. They don't give you a website. You do everything off their site. The autoresponder here is your autoresponder on your website. Okay, so that's important. ClickBank Superstore and Sales Manager, again, on your website. Advanced ad tracking, you can track using, again, your website. These are huge, very important. And yes, Yvonne, you can go monthly, fill out a support ticket, and Sandy Hunter will send you the options. 18 traffic injections every month as opposed to 5. Okay, everybody does platinum eventually, at least that's our goal, because you do get everything, pretty much everything. Okay, it's a great package. The reason we've been here for so long is because we're going to be here for a long, long time. We're very, very supportive. And like I've always said, success is in support. Support will always help you be successful. And Karen, that's a good question. How long do you have to promote certain ads before you see conversions? Well, let me ask you a question. When you answered an ad, do you remember that when you filled out a form? Are you fairly new? Do you remember filling out a form? Just to come in as an associate? Everybody comes in as an associate. I know that. So let me know if you remember. And yeah, and the reason that you got that was because your sponsor did the promotion. It could have been a day, it could have been a week, it could have been a month. Okay, I don't know. So it's a really hard question for me to answer, except to make the odds the best, promote more. And you can learn all about how to promote by getting started right here on this slide. Okay, so I can't give you a definite answer on when conversions start, but they do happen because you're here as a result of your sponsor promoting. Exactly, every link can be that one link. And Stephen, that is correct. Coca-Cola still advertises every day. All of them do. Everyone does. It's a never-ending process. Right? And we have a lot of friends in this industry also. So we get a lot of great deals, especially like the promo code center, where you can go in and just try these things out for no cost. Okay. All right, are there any other questions? The one thing I'd like to leave you with is if you click on the home button here, you'll see a message center. I would urge you to follow us on Twitter. Join the Facebook group. There's a link right there. Join that group because it's free, it doesn't cost anything. You can do some promotion in there for your own affiliate programs, but you can also find out tips, tricks, and from some of our more senior people. And the Worldprofit community, okay? The Worldprofit community is here to support you and help you. And YouTube. This channel has all of my training videos on it, as well as Worldprofit Tube up here. Okay, but I put them in YouTube also. And the Instagram, I don't do a lot of promotion of that, but we have an Instagram account. And Bobby Joe says, yeah, for the autoresponder, right here, Bobby Joe, do you see where it says the sequences help video? That's what you click on. And the newsletter part help video right there. That would get you going with the autoresponder. And remember, you get the autoresponder completely no cost when you upgrade to Platinum. Okay? And Ed, don't worry about it. You're here now. That's all that's important. And you're very welcome, Stephen. So Yvonne, what you want to do to upload leads, I guess that's what you're asking, is you create your sequence and your letters. All right? And then you create the link where people will go to join that autoresponder. Okay, so in here you can create using the landing page builder. Okay, so you can actually tie that in right away using that landing page builder. Okay, to your opt-in form. So you're creating, any one of these can be converted. You can give away a book or anything. The key, send that link out to people that you want to upload into your autoresponder. That way they voluntarily get on your autoresponder. As far as importing people, we don't allow that. The cost is just too high for spam and everything like that. Yeah, Ed, I totally get it. It's when you first look at a safe list in an exchange, what you realize is that it's when you first look at it, is that it's a bunch of people promoting their own stuff. And then you find out that there's this store called Amazon. And when you go to Amazon, you want to buy one thing. Okay, I like refried beans, I'll confess. I like them on toast. So when I go to buy my refried beans, I buy 5 other things because I'm window shopping. And everybody does that. Come on, how many times have you gone into a Costco? I'm just going in for one thing, and then you've got four shopping carts all behind you, and you've got like volunteers pushing them because you bought so much. So safe lists and exchanges are just that. People go, okay, I'm going to earn some credits, and they click and they click and they click, and then suddenly they see something that might be interesting, so they sign up. Okay, and that's what you're banking on as they become a lead or an associate, and then they convert. And that's exactly what happens. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just the way it is. That's the same thing as people setting up stores on streets that a lot of people walk on. Restaurants, coffee shops. This is just the way marketing and advertising work. People never intend to buy anything. They don't intend to sign up for anything. They just want to earn credits. And so to the untrained person who doesn't understand that, they don't like exchanges and safe lists. They just think it's a bunch of people promoting their own thing, and they're right. But the one thing that they don't see is that these people also need to earn credits, and in doing so, they sign up for a lot of stuff. Okay, so you're dealing with people in your market too, right? And the dropout rates from people in these programs, affiliate programs, is extremely high. So what do? They remember, oh yeah, I'm going to try Worldprofit. They've been around for so long, I might as well give them a try. And then they do. They come in for silver, they upgrade to platinum, they stay for 5 years. You can ask our longest time customer. Her name is Helen. She's been receiving a check every month for probably 25 years. She was one of our first members. You'll never see her logged in. She signed up a bunch of people that have been with us for 24 years. So she gets a monthly check because they keep paying, right? Every month they renew, they yearly renew, they might upgrade to platinum. So if you're a customer listening in now, you know if Helen's your sponsor, right? And she gets commission. Now, is she living off of it? No, but it's pretty cool. She gets a check every single month. Okay, I'm going to sign off. And again, we're on, I know I've said this before, but we're on record pace again for an extremely high sales month. Who's in the lead right now selling? Let me just see. Andre Henry in the lead over the great Linda Elsie. Ed Newman, doing great. Look at this, Todd McCart. Look at all these names here. These are the people that are doing the promotion and people are converting. Okay? And thanks, Richard, Thelma, Jessica, Ed, everybody. Thank you very much. Fantastic training day today. And we'll look forward to next Friday and every Friday after that forever. Remember one thing. I'm always here. I honestly, I've got 5 computers here. I have a brand new laptop I just bought for the kitchen on the counter. I'm on that all the time. I have a brand new, well, not brand new, but very new laptop beside the TV. So I'm never not online. So if you need help, fill out a support ticket. We'll get to you as soon as we can. And everybody have a great weekend.